Good morning, Sandpiper artists. It's Wednesday, December 3rd. We are back from Thanksgiving break. It's so good to be back and put out a new lesson for you. I hope you had a great Thanksgiving. I hope you enjoyed the time off with your family. We're going to start our next project, and it's going to be a snowman. The name of the project is Do You Want to Build a Snowman? And I'm not going to sing the song for you. I will not put you through that. But the things you're going to need today, you're going to need some white paper. And if you can make that into a square piece of paper, that would be amazing. But if not, we can work with a regular piece of paper. You'll need a pencil, some markers, a blue crayon only, and some watercolors if you have them. If you don't have watercolors, you can still do this project. Okay, so we're going to get started right away. Let me get my paper up here for you. Go. So our snowman is going to have a point of view as if you're looking at him from the sky, looking straight down at him. So to build his body, we're going to use a pencil, and we're going to draw 3 circles of different sizes. We're going to draw a large circle that touches almost all 4 sides. We'll start with that first. Hopefully you can see that. And then we're going to get gradually smaller. Draw a smaller circle inside that one. And then one more. This will be his head. So it kind of looks like the Target bullseye. If you ever go to Target. Okay, and from here, we're going to draw his eyes. His eyes are going to be up on top, like he's looking up at us. And we want to make those kind of big. They're almost in the middle of his head, but a little bit down. And then we'll give him some eyebrows also, like he looks surprised. Okay, and I'm going to switch markers. I'm going to go with an orange marker. We're going to give him his nose, which will be a carrot. You can make it kind of long. And color that in neatly. And we'll add some black circles for his mouth. These are be lumps of coal. Remember, they're going to be hidden by his nose, so this one may be behind his nose a little bit right here. And maybe one more. Okay, so let's add some arms. His arms are going to be sticks, twigs from a tree. And we're going to start right here where his head is. And we'll draw a brown line from his head off the side of the paper here. And next to it, another line. We'll color that in brown. And we'll do another arm, this time going down from his head, off the side of the paper. Okay, starting to look like a snowman. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and give him a scarf. The scarf can be any color you want. I'll draw it with a pencil first. And it's similar to the arms. They're going to start at his head and go off the side of the paper. Make them a little bit thicker than his arms. And then another one going the other way. And then we're going to color those in. I'm choosing red and green. think just because it's kind of a Christmas color. And I'm going to give this stripes, I think. Okay, don't forget to do both scarves. So these stripes are going to go in a different direction. They go under his nose. Kind of blends in, almost the same color. If you just want to do a scarf one color, it'll be quicker and it might be easier for you. Okay, add a little bit of green. I think if I left that white, it would still look kind of cool. Look like candy stripe, candy canes. I don't know. I think I like the green a little better. White doesn't look too bad. Don't want to cover my nose up. Want that to be seen. These last 2 days have been extremely cold. I think this is a good project for this time of year. Mr. Mocker had a frozen car this morning. All right. All right, so we got a scarf. We're going to go back to our black marker. We're going to add some buttons down his chest. And actually, this is hidden by a scarf, so I'll put half of a button here. And there's really no room for another one. Maybe you can come out here a little bit. If you don't have room for buttons, it's not a big thing. All right, now to finish our snowman, we're not quite finished, but we need to outline the circles. We kind of want to give them some depth. So we're going to take our blue crayon and we're going to very neatly and pressing kind of hard outline each circle with the blue. Blue is a cool color, so that's why we're using blue. It makes you think of cool things. Okay. Go to his middle of his body. You can make these lines kind of thick. And then the last big circle. Mr. Mocker loves drawing on a flat surface on the desk. This is not my favorite thing to do, drawing up on a wall, but we're getting by. Okay, so now we really see the outline of the snowman. Okay, now for this next part, if you have watercolors, you're more than welcome to do this next part. If not, this is going to be your finished project, or you can color this in around his body also. But what I like to do is I like to get a white crayon. And I'm going to add some snowflakes. Now you can't see the white on the white paper. If you look closely, you can. So snowflakes are basically a plus sign and an X through it. Let me see if I can show you what one looks like with a colored crayon. So this is basically what a snowflake will look like. It's going to be a plus sign with an X going through it. They could be different sizes. But that's basically what you do. You make sure you do need to press hard if you want these to show up with the paint. So So I've got my white snowflakes and I'm ready to paint. I'm going to use cool colors, purple or blue. I think I may mix them a little bit. I'm trying not to get my paint to drip. Let's see. So I'll do some purple down here, spread my paint out so it doesn't drip everywhere. And you can make out the snowflakes. The paint won't stick to those snowflakes because snowflakes are made up of those white crayons that have oil in them. And water and oil won't mix together. So we're going to do some more purple. Kind of spread it out, trying to even it out a little bit. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to go over top of the purple with some blue, I think. It'll make it like a neat little indigo color. That's actually Miss Timmons' favorite color. It's my favorite color also. I like that color. Okay, now we kind of have a backdrop for our snowman. And I'm going to try to put in a little bit of blue with that. Not a lot. See what it does. Yes. I like that color. It makes it feel icy. It's starting to drip on me. I'm going to try to spread that out. You're going to be working on a flat surface, so you won't have to worry about this dripping running down. I'm not sure if you can really see that indigo color, but it's really pretty. Okay, we have our snowman. Looking at him from the top, I think he looks amazing. All right, so I cannot wait to see your snowmen. Remember, you can post those on Teams. Mr. Walker loves to see those. I'll put a heart by it. If I really like it, I'll maybe make a little comment for it. But I really enjoy seeing everybody's different techniques and how they create something. Some of you may not have the watercolors. You may come up with a different idea. I love to see how you use your imagination to create these things. So y'all have a great week. These will be due next Thursday. Remember that. And then we will start something new. But have a great week, and I'm so glad to be back with you guys. Bye-bye.